Check him out. Check him out. We got a little different video. This is a little something different. I say it's a little something different because I'm not as high vibing as I usually am. I'm pretty, I don't want to say drained, but just low energy, just low vibing today. You feel me? And literally I started watching another video. I was watching a video, and then as I was watching the video, I didn't even finish the video. I got like 3 seconds in the video. The nigga said a couple lines, and it inspired me to make my own video. And what am I going to say in my video? Well, you already read the caption. I think the video has something to do with the caption. But I just say, bro, fuck the plan. Realistically, fuck the plan. I think that's what we're missing. If I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I think that's what we're missing in our lives. It's like, how do we get that feeling of our youth back? How do we get that feeling of the world is ours and we can take it, we can have everything we want, and we can get there, this X, Y, and Z, bruh. The reason why that little motherfucker was so motivated, bruh, is because bruh didn't think anything was gonna stop him. Not only did bruh think nothing was gonna stop him, but bruh wasn't worried about bills. Bruh wasn't worried about getting a job. Bruh wasn't worried about having money. Bruh wasn't worried about what other people thought of him. Bruh was just excited to live life and build the legacy. You feel me? And now that I'm older, bruh, you know, life, I wouldn't say life has been getting me. I take that back. Life was definitely whooping my ass for a minute. I learned how to fight back, but that motherfucker was whooping my ass. But what I'm trying to say is, younger me is still here. Younger me is still alive. Younger me is still vibrant. Younger me is still pushing. It's just, younger me, it's harder for me to pull younger me out. You feel me? It's harder for me to pull younger me out. And that's just because, bruh, I wouldn't say I get into the habit of comparing myself, but there are times where it's like, well, is my success actually success? Yeah, I'm knocking out the things younger me wanted to do, but now that I'm at the point where I'm doing the things younger me wanted to do, I'm like, is there more? And I'm gonna be quite honest, it's like, I've done some pretty crazy things. I got to live some fairy tale like dreams. And even in the fairy tale like dreams, it's like, bruh, every time I get the thing I want, depressed, bruh. I be depressed as hell. I don't know, and it's been a cycle, bruh. It's been a cycle that I've really peeped, and it's been bugging me. It's like, I'll work to get something, and then I get it, and then I'm just fucking dead, bruh. I'm just dead. I'm like, bruh, why was I working so hard to get this shit? Like, why was I even working so hard to get this shit? And what am I even gonna do with it? Literally, it's like, what am I even gonna do with it? And that's just how I feel about living my life right now. Because I'm like, bruh, I work so hard to get the things I want in my reality right now. And I realized, like, I put all that work and effort in to achieve what I wanted to achieve. And I achieved it. But I still feel unsatisfied. And I can tell you why. There's plenty of reasons why I don't feel unsatisfied. Yeah, literally. So it's like, bruh, 21-year-old, you feel me? I don't really got a problem with me living at home no more. At first it was something that bothered me, but it's like, now I don't give a fuck, because I'm like, 21's not old to be living at home. Not only that, but the world's full of shit. Like, the world's actually full of garbage. And so if the world's full of garbage, is it really that bad to be at home at 21? No. Do I want to leave? Yeah, but at the same time, I don't even know what I'm leaving for. I'm like, when I really think about it, I'm like, bruh, I just want to leave so I could go adventure. and live in a different place. Like, I just want to live in a different place. And at the same time, I'm like, living in a different place means I gotta wake up. It's like, bruh, it's like I'm gonna just end up doing the same shit I'm doing here in a different place and expecting a better reality for me. Though there are places where I can live that will bring me a better reality based off of the things I enjoy, you feel me? Because it's like there are some places where the things I enjoy are easier to access than where I live currently. But at the same time, I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna be bored as hell on that shit. It's like, even now, recently, I'm like, bro, started talking to a lady. As you can see, she's in the painting right there. And with that, I'm like, bro, this is so amazing. I love this. And then out of nowhere, bro, I'm just like, just dead, bro. Just no energy, no life, no vigor, and I'm like, damn, bro, what happened? And I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, I do know. It's like, bruh, I got a lot of insecurities on my mind still, and that's just with life. It's like, a lot of the times I'd be like, bruh, am I really a man? Am I really the person I desire to be? And I'm like, younger me approves. Younger me is thumbs up all the way. But I'm like, is this version of me thumbs up all the way? And I say no. This version of me is like, I can look back at younger me's dreams and visions and be like, damn, bro, I got him. But now that I'm here, I'm like, I'm looking at my dreams and visions now, and I'm like, I got younger me's dreams. I got his dreams. I'm like, I don't want his dreams no more. I want my dreams. I want this version of me's dreams. And it's like, how do I get there? And I'm like, I don't know. And that's the really big thing about it, is like, bruh, majority of the time, I don't think we're supposed to know. Like, I don't think we're supposed to know anything. I don't think we're supposed to actually plan any of this shit out either. It's like, there are times to plan, but majority of the time, I don't think planning is what we should really be doing. It's like, I feel like we should just be living. And it's like, well, when you think about all those memories you cherished as a little kid, were you really planning shit? No. It's like, when you made friends as a kid, were you planning to make friends with that type of individual because you thought they were cool? Or is it because you had to sit next to each other and you guys just started conversation, and guess what? You found out that you guys both played video games and shit. And it's stuff like that, where it's like, well, as a kid, bruh, that nostalgia and that feeling of just, man, life is going to be great, it's because everything was done for us. It's like, everything was done for us. It's like, picking our friends was done for us. Though it's like, we picked our friends. It's like, to build that relationship, we just showed up to school. We just had to go to school. Like, that's it. And even now, it's like, building connections in this day and age is very difficult because everybody's so scary, including me. I'm an individual who's pretty scary when it comes to making connections. I don't know. I feel like maybe everybody's paranoid and maybe everybody has PTSD. Or maybe it genuinely is hard to make connections. I don't know what's making it so hard to make connections. I feel like I'm a stand-up guy. But at the same time, whenever I get to opening the door of making new, I'd be like, man, throw this shit away. I'd be like, I don't want this shit. What the fuck? Throw this shit away. And then, like, I'm not even gonna hold you, bruh. That should be making me suicidal, bruh. I'd be like, damn, bruh. This is everything I ever wanted. Why do I want to die? Like, why do I want to die right now? I'm like, why do I want to die? Like, why do I not want to be here to enjoy this shit no more? And it's like, maybe it's because I'm impatient about watching my dreams unfold. And it could be that, genuinely. Like, I'm impatient about watching my dreams unfold, and I just want to experience the dreams. But then again, I'm experiencing them right now, and I'm not feeling fond of them. You feel me? And I'm like, I'm trying to make more memories. I'm trying to make more moments where I just cherish, and I'm sitting in the moment. But at the same time, bruh, I don't even like the moment no more. I don't like the moment. Like, this may be just because this is how I'm feeling right now, but I'm like, bro, I don't like the moment. Like, at all. Like, at all. I don't know why I don't like the moment. And it's like, bro, I think it's because it's like, I mean, it's always finances for me. Me personally, it's always finances. I've never been one who's been good with finances. It's like, bruh, I got medical bills to pay that I'm not planning on paying anytime soon because I'm like, I don't have no money. I don't have no money. I don't know how that's getting paid. And I'm like, I'm not getting a job, bruh, because that shit's really gonna make me kill myself. Like, that shit's really gonna make me kill myself. And it's like, I saw this little comment in another video, and the YouTube video was like the guy who's high, who smokes every day but is unemployed. I'm like, bro, that's me. And the thing is, somebody commented in that video, and they were talking about how, like, the deep esoteric, I don't know if that was the right word, but the deep philosophical perspective of that individual. And it's like, the guy was talking about how that individual doesn't feel like they can fit into society, so they smoke to escape the loneliness, and whenever they do have the chance to be around people, it's so rare, and it's so, like, they need it so bad that they're willing to give as much as they can in those moments. And I'm like, damn, bro, that's real as fuck. It's like, it's real as fuck. Like, I wish everybody was unemployed. Like, I be wishing that shit so bad, bro. I be wishing that shit so bad, because it's like, it's either kick it with people who are stressed out and have no free time, and your free time with them is literally the fucking just couple hours that they're barely present. It's like, these motherfuckers aren't even present in reality, and it's really tough, bruh, because it's like, bruh, these are the people I want to make connections with, but they give their time away to jobs, and it's like, bruh, as soon as they got time for just life, they don't got energy for it. And that shit be so killer, bruh. Because it's like, bruh, how do I make connections with youths my age who aren't sitting there fucking stressing like they got fucking 50 kids walking around the earth? And I'm like, this can't be the same stress my parents were going through. They already had children. These motherfuckers don't even have kids, and they stressing out this bad. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, realistically, we can all sit here and acknowledge that there's actually something going on with society. We can honestly be honest about that shit and just be like, yeah, bro, there's something really bad going on that just got everybody fucked up, and everybody can feel it. But I really don't understand what exactly it is. Like, when I do some research in Googles, you know, I do know a lot of information about a lot of information. And I do understand that there's a lot of things that can fuck up with a people's mental, especially slavery. Slavery could fuck up a person's mental. And we live in an age of complete slavery, bruh. Like, it's hard to say, but I gotta say it. Like, you working a job, you're probably a slave. Because realistically, why are you working a job? Ain't everything on this bitch free? Nigga, that people's ideas are free. The land is free. The water is free. The resources were free. Busting a nut is for free. Like, all of that shit is for free. Making children is free. And people be like, oh, the world ain't free. But it's like, nigga, the world is free. Somebody threw something on top of it to make it not free. Why are we in the thing that ain't the world? And that's the thing that frustrates me the most, bro. Because it's like, I pulled myself out of that shit because I was like, nah, bro, I can't do that shit no more. Like, I genuinely can't do that shit no more. Like, it really makes me tweak. And it's like, if you still want me on this earth, like, nigga, I can't be doing that. Like, I can't be doing that. Like, if I keep doing that shit, I'm gonna kill myself, bro. And then I think about it, and I'm like, I don't know why, bro. It just feels so empty. It just feels so empty here, bro. It's like, I spend majority of my time alone. I spend majority of my days alone. I try going outside. It's like, I try to get people's attention, but I guess my openness comes off as crazy. Not even just that, but it's like, I got interesting stories, and it's like, I come off as crazy, or the insane wise man, or I don't know. I don't know how I'm perceived by other people. I really don't know how I'm perceived by other people. I just know that people don't walk up to me. It's like, I don't know how I'm being perceived, but I know people aren't trying to approach me. People aren't trying to befriend me. And it's one thing that kind of bothers me, because I do try to befriend people, and at the same time, it's a real struggle. Because I'm like, bro, there's things I'm really interested in that I would love to hang out with other people and do. And at the same time, I'm like, there's certain people where I'm like, nah, you can't come in my circle, bro. And I don't know why. And it's like, bro, I made friends. And it's like, when I think about it, as a kid, bro, I used to make friends with motherfuckers I did not like. Like, I genuinely did not like them motherfuckers for a long time. And then one conversation of us just having to sit next to each other in class made me realize, oh, this motherfucker was really the homie I just didn't know. You feel me? And I'm like, well, when am I going to get more circumstances where I'm going to be thrown into more social situations, you know? It's like, I know they're coming. Like, I know they got to be coming because of the things I'm asking for. But at the same time, I'm just like, ugh, can we hurry up? And at the same time, I'm like, am I going to be feeling like this when I'm doing that shit too? Because if I'm going to be feeling like this, I'm like, nigga, that shit's going to be lame. And I'm not going to want to be doing it no more. And I'll probably kill myself. Like, literally, I'm like, I don't know what this is, bruh. Like, I really don't know what this is. It's like every time I get what I was asking for, I just feel like shit. Like, I feel like shit. Like, I feel like I don't want it. I'm like, ugh. Like, here, you can have it back. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not giving you this shit back. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck, bruh. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? And it comes to, like, relationships. Because it's like, my lady. I'm like, I love this thing. Like, I love this girl. And I'm like, wow, this is so cool. But then I start thinking about all the work, bruh. Because it's not even just that, bruh. It's like actual work that goes into building relationships and shit. It's actual work that goes into all of that stuff. And I'm like, bruh, I don't even have a job, and that shit drains me just thinking about building a connection. It's like, I don't know why it seems so draining. I don't know why it feels so hard. And it's like, the lady I'm talking to, it's like we had dated in the past, we had been together, and I'm not gonna lie, we went through some hard times and shit, and I'm like, why did I even let this go? I'm like, why did I even let this go? What was going on through my mind? A lot of shit was going on through my mind. High key, a lot of shit was going on, and I'm like, I know my reasons for letting it go, but at the same time, I'm just like, what were you thinking? Like, what was the lady thinking? I'm like, what were you thinking when I let you go? Like, what were you thinking because it happened multiple times. So I'm like, what were you thinking? And at the same time, I'm like, bro, I'm here to commit. It's like, I'm here to commit for what? Like, to genuinely do what I want. And at the times, I was saying the same shit, but I'm like, bruh, I know I got to build that trust back up. And I'm like, that's a process, bruh. And it's like, it's hard to face that, bruh. It's really hard to face that shit, because it's like, only way I can get this individual's trust again is by showing up. And it's like, only way I can show up is by time. And the only way I can show up by time is literally just waiting for more opportunities to show that I'll be there. And at the same time, it's like, I don't even know, bruh. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what hiccups I got on the way. It's like, I don't know what challenges is getting ready to come, bruh. And that shit scares me, bruh. Like, that shit really scares me, bruh, because I'm like, damn, bruh. Like, what if I'm not good at what I do? Like, what if I'm not good at that shit? Like, what if I'm not good at that shit, bruh? And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, when it comes to making my music and shit, I'm like, what if this doesn't even go nowhere? When it comes to making my art, I'm like, what if this don't go nowhere? I don't even know how to make money off of this shit. And then when people tell me how to, it's like, oh, you should sell your art, this and this. And I'm like, I don't know how to sell this shit. Like, I don't know who to sell it to. I don't know what people to bring my art to. It's like, I don't know who to sell this shit to, because the motherfuckers I would sell my art to don't have money. My target audience doesn't actually have money to buy my shit, so I don't know who to market this shit to. And even when it comes to that, I'm like, bruh, my art is me, bruh. And it's like, I don't want to just sell parts of me and have weirdos jerking off to my shit. You feel me? It's like, I don't want to make a beautiful ass painting and have a motherfucker sitting there beating their meat to it. Like, I don't like the thought of that. It's like, I don't like the thought of that. And it's just like, bruh, I just want to be able to adventure, bruh. I just want to be able to move around and go on my own, bruh. It's like, I really enjoy my own freedom. Like, I really enjoy my own freedom to the max. And for the past, like, 6 months, 6, 7 months, 6, 7, 8 months, I haven't had a car, bruh. I haven't had no car. Past 6, nigga, this has been the past couple years, bruh. I have had no car. I haven't been driving. I haven't been working. I haven't had no money. I think I've made at most, I've had fucking $3,000 on me. At most. And that's not current. Like, that's not current. And that's in the past fucking 3 years, bruh. Like, at most, $3,000 to $4,000 I've made in the past 3 years. And I'm like, wow, like, I'm so happy of what I can do with no money. But at the same time, I'm like, bruh, I don't give a fuck what I can do with no money. I'm not trying to be walking around with no money. I'm trying to have money. But at the same time, I'm like, bruh, I don't even want to follow this dumbass fucking system shit, bruh. And I'm like, bruh, I want to burn all this shit to the ground. And then at the same time, I'm like, bruh, wouldn't it be just, it would be way easier to just quit the game. It would be way easier to quit the game. And the thing is, I know if I quit the game, I know what the end credits look like. It's like, I know the end credits aren't bad. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck, bruh. I can't commit to that. I can't commit to that. It's like, I can't commit to killing myself, bruh. As crazy as it sounds, bruh, it's like, bruh, I just gotta be real about that shit. I can't commit to killing myself. Like, I be thinking about that shit all the time, but I'm like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. There's gotta be something more interesting out there. Just because the way I've seen my life transpire so far, I'm like, if this is how my life has been evolving, I'm excited to see where it'll go. But at the same time, I'm like, bruh, I'm losing fuel, bro. Like, I'm losing fuel. Like, I thought being in love would fuel me a different way. Though it fuels me, it's like, bruh, it drains me because it's like, I gotta be real about what another person is. You feel me? It's like, I gotta just let another person be another person. And like, that shit is a pain in the fucking ass, bro. It's a pain in the ass because it's like, other people think differently. Other people do things differently. Other people go about things differently. And I'm like, damn. So those are relationships. And at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to give up on that shit because I'm like, this is what I've been asking for. But then at the same time, I'm like, like, this is why I sit alone. It's like, this is why I sit alone. And I'm like, when I sit alone, it's like, I don't have to be responsible for how others feel about what I say. I don't have to feel responsible about, like, I don't have to be responsible for anything. Like, when I'm alone, I don't gotta be responsible for anything. For anything, literally for nothing. And it's easier, bruh. It feels easier. Like, when I was homeless, bruh, it's like, I'm like, only person I gotta worry about is me dying. I'm like, only nigga I gotta worry about is me. Like, if I sit here and die, that's just it. But now it's like, well, shit, now I gotta think, like, I gotta make decisions that, you know, like, they can affect the people around me. And then that should be like, ugh. It's so draining, bro. It's like, maintaining relationships is hard. But I don't know why it's so hard when it's like, this wasn't something that was so difficult. But I think in our age of technology, it's just, we forgot how to communicate correctly. It's like, we forgot how to communicate face to face. And so with that, it's like, building connections face to face is also hard. At least in my case. That's just how I feel. And though I'm really just yapping, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but I'm just yapping. It's like, maybe I just need to cry. I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right there because I'm getting ready to cry and shit. And I'm not gonna just bust out in tears on camera. You feel me? I probably will later on, maybe sometime in my life, but not right now. So peace out. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm out of here.